So I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. And right now we got a situation where 50 Cent is responding to Ja Rule right now. Now I'm looking and it looks like Fat Joe got on the phone with Swiss Beats and he's trying to make a battle happen. And the battle that he's trying to make happen is a battle between Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Now, this is Fat Joe's way of kind of trying to end the beef and kind of trying to make some sort of light out of a bad situation, you know what I'm saying? Because 50 Cent pretty much killed Ja Rule's career and, you know, kind of humiliated him year after year after year. And Ja Rule kind of responds to Fat Joe on the phone and he's basically saying, yo, let's make this happen. This will break the internet. This will be the biggest thing in hip hop. Now, I will say this, you know what I mean? Ja Rule, I think you might be right. That would be the biggest thing in hip hop. But, you know, it looks kind of crazy that you're excited to even have the thought of battling 50 Cent after he done killed you and smoked you and made you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not only in a bunch of songs, but 50 Cent even went as far as buying out all the tickets of one of your concerts where nobody showed up. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of looking at Ja Rule's, you know, his comments towards Fat Joe or talking to Fat Joe and this excitement. And I'm kind of looking at it like Ja and probably lost his mind. Now I'm looking and 50 Cent goes ahead and he puts up an Instagram post responding to the battle between him and Ja Rule and basically puts up a meme which says, I will battle 50 Cent for attention. You know what I'm saying? And attention is spelled wrong. He's got Murder Inc. on the cardboard and pretty much got Ja Rule looking like a bum. You know what I'm saying? He's got him in some flip-flops with $1 and a cup. You know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent comments on this saying, stupid. Hashtag Fry Festival. So he is pretty much clowning Ja Rule and basically saying he will not end up taking a Ja Rule battle. So this is another L that Ja Rule's gonna have to take. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what Ja Rule was thinking. And, you know, if they actually did come out with a battle on Instagram Live, it would do nothing but benefit Ja Rule and not 50 Cent. 50 Cent's got a show out that's pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? He's got the show called For Life. You know, a lot of people are watching it and thinking that it may actually go up for a lot of awards. And 50 Cent also had, you know, Power, which was a big cultural phenomenon, you know, in which he was one of the stars in, you know what I mean, that he kind of contributed a lot to the actual show, you know, with the marketing, and people would credit 50 Cent as being one of the acts that actually made Stars cool again, because I don't know if y'all remember this, but Stars was kind of falling off, you know what I mean, until the Power episodes started to come out, and it picked up traction and became this big, huge phenomenon. So I don't know. Ja Rule, you know, it looks like it would do nothing but benefit you and not 50 Cent. And this is no diss to Ja Rule. I know a lot of people out there probably used to rock with Ja Rule. Not many people rock with him now, but it looks like to me, 50 Cent is still not rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And another thing, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple battles. One of the battles that I've seen was a battle between Timbaland and a battle between Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I felt like Timbaland, he kind of washed your Swiss Beats. You know, there's a lot of people that are fans of Swiss Beats, me being one of them. I thought this would be a little bit more even, but listening to some of that, you know what I mean, I felt like Timbaland kind of got him, you know what I'm saying? And I also seen another battle, and this battle went down between Scott Storch and Manny Fresh, you know what I mean? Like Scott Storch, a lot of people are kind of feeling down about Scott Storch because he kind of blew through $100 million and now has a net worth of $100,000. In my personal opinion, if you make $100 million, you know, you choose to blow that $100 million, it's all on you and what you want to do. And with the creative talent that Scott Storch has, it's inevitable that he's going to end up making a lot of money back. So I watched the battle between Scott Storch and Manny Fresh, and I do want to say this. I'm a huge Manny Fresh fan. You know, he actually rocked the culture back in the day, having the crazy beats that ended up powering the Hot Boys, Juvenile, and a lot of other artists. artist. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that. But I felt like Scott Storch was just on a different level. You know what I mean? I was actually surprised to see all of the, beats, that Scott Storch made. And I even went ahead and I looked at his catalog and saw that he made a ton more beats that are very popular that he didn't even use, in the battle, as well as Mannie Fresh. But I think in a comparison, even though I feel like Scott Storch won, I felt like Mannie Fresh showed us a great time that we had in hip hop. But as far as Ja Rule battling 50 Cent, I don't think that's gonna happen. So y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And another thing, you know what I'm saying, Ja Rule, you might want to start thinking about, your image, you know what I mean, a little bit more, and try to, savor a little bit of respect that, some people out here may have for you. But as far as you, jumping up and down and getting excited about a potential battle, I think Fat Joe had you out here looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is on that. So you might want to call Fat Joe or clap back at him, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, it ain't the move. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And another thing, down in the comment section, go ahead and comment on who you think would have actually won a rap battle with songs. We got a situation where 50 Cent had one of the biggest impacting albums of our time, and that was Get Rich or Die Trying, which came out in 2003. He also had The Massacre, which when The Massacre dropped, everybody I knew had to go have the Massacre album. But then Ja Rule, he had albums. He had Vidi Vidi Vinci. A lot of people back then, I think it was 99, people were rocking with that. He had Rule 336. He had a lot of hits, and street songs, as well as 50 Cent. 50 Cent, I would say, for the most part, kind of took over when he came in. He had In the Club, which was a crazy hit. He had Wanksta, which everybody, was listening to when I was growing up. He had, I Get Money, that was dope. He had Window Shopper, that was crazy. He had Patiently Waiting. He had a lot of songs and a lot of hits. 21 Questions, PIMP, So I don't know if you want that smoke, Ja Rule. You know what I mean? He had Many Men, like the Lit Disco Inferno, Out of Control, How to Rock. He had a lot of hits, Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? I could just keep naming them. He had dope songs back in the day, the Ghetto Quran, you know what I'm saying? So, Ja Rule had the hits, the Mesmerize, the Holla Holla, you know what I'm saying? He had the Clap Back, but then you got to think about the whole G-Unit movement and all the hits that, 50 Cent had with that. So I don't know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you want to get in no territory with 50. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion on the matter. But I'm just a blogger at the end of the day, with my opinion. Even though, Ja Rule, he had his hits, he was an artist, back in his time that, kind of had the culture behind him for a minute. But then 50 Cent came and it was a whole different wave. You know what I mean? So I can't even say that it's even really comparable at this point. You know what I mean? You got to think of the whole body of work. And then, we move into movies. They both were in movies. Who were in the better movies? And then you got 50 Cent, he's got Power. That was kind of like a cultural hit. That was a phenomenon that everybody was talking about that fueled the energy for stars to get more popular. A lot of people credit 50 Cent for being behind, the promotion to get stars popular again, and now he's got the new, ABC show that's for life. He's got all these different things going on, and, the vitamin water thing, so it's like, it's a lot. But if you're just going from song to song, who has the better songs, that can be debated, from some people. But I feel like, to me, I got 50 Cent, bro. I don't think you can really stand a chance for him. And then what you gonna do, Ja Rule? When 50 Cent starts playing, Wanksta, he play, come on, bro. What you gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? If he starts playing all these songs and I smell, come on, bro. What you gonna get all in your feelings? You gonna get off the Instagram live? You gonna be like, I knew 50 Cent was gonna do this. And then 50 Cent just gonna hang up on, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do, bro? Or he might even say he gonna be there. You might be on your Instagram live waiting. He might take a clip of you waiting on your Instagram live, throw it up on his Instagram live and clown you for, come on, bro. What you doing, Ja? you need to get with your publicist. You know, you need to get with somebody to kind of steer you in the right directions. Because right now you're making moves that don't make sense for your career. You know what I mean? And especially against somebody that already put the lights out on your career. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be so eager to jump in the rim like that. And then you also got to think 50 Cent is cool with, you know what I mean? Like Eminem, like he was one of a big instrumental person that, you know, kind of got 50 Cent to where he is, you know what I mean? Like 50 Cent had the talent, but you know, the network that, you know, Eminem and Dre had kind of helped matters. You know, so you had your problems with Eminem talking about his daughter and this and that. You really think that 50 Cent about to get in the ring with you, bro? You know what I mean? On Instagram Live and go song for song, people will kind of look at 50 like, come on, bro, like what you, so I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? I would say Ja Rule, you took another L, you know, but y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you feel like 50 should have battled him, or you think 50 made the right move by kind of clowning him? And this is the king of petty. 50 Cent has inspired my petty, you know what I mean, at times. So I don't know why you would, you know what I mean, it just don't make sense to me, bro. Ja Rule, whatever respect that you have, you know, from some of your fans is kind of dwindling away as time goes on. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.